Welcome to day 5 of our cruise to Norway. Today, we're in Olden. Good morning. As you can see, clearly, we are in Olden, Norway.
Yeah.
Olden is the gateway to the glaciers.
That's what they say. So today we're going to go to a glacier and see if it's true.
Briksdal Glacier.
Today where we're docked, we're facing the water instead of
The dock.
And it's very foggy. And when we pulled in this morning, it was also very foggy.
So we've yet to even see Olden because it's over there.
And I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday, but like when you're going to these towns in the fjords, it's like you sail through the fjords starting at like 4 a.m. or like 1 a.m. or something, and then you get to the town at like 7 or 8 or so. So as you can see, like yesterday we were in Flam, we traveled through the fjords. Oh, this is how foggy it is. It's crazy. I don't know how the captain could sail through the fog like this, but he did it.
We couldn't even see the bridge from our room this morning. It was crazy.
Wait, what bridge?
The bridge, the captain's bridge.
I was like, wait, did we sail under a bridge?
Yeah, duh.
So yeah, like we were sailing in Flam, like through the glacier, then we get there, and then yesterday we left this fjord, went into the open ocean, and then entered the other fjord, and then got to the end of the fjord, and that's where Olden is. We're at the end of the fjord. So when you're sailing through it, it's very scenic, obviously. But yeah, today we're doing this Royal Caribbean excursion called Briksdal Glacier. So
We're gonna be hiking.
yeah, we're gonna do a hike. We're gonna take a bus ride. Well, first we have to meet in the theater. Then we take a bus to the hiking starting point, and then the hike will end at the glacier.
And then we come back and we get to like a mountain lodge and they're gonna feed us food.
Yeah, so let's go.
Okay. Well, we're here, we made it, but you can still hardly see it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on our excursion.
I think we chose like the hottest excursion.
I think it's probably the most popular one.
There were 2 glacier excursions and one of them got canceled because there's like avalanches at the other glacier.
Yeah, so maybe everyone like rescheduled to this one.
And if you're British, glacier.
Here's a fun fact. Do you know what makes the dock float?
No.
Peer pressure.
I don't give in to peer pressure, so.
Docks do. Okay, we just got off the bus. It was a how long was it? Maybe 40 minutes.
40-minute drive, yeah.
40-minute drive. Pretty scenic along the way.
Yeah, once the fog started clearing up, it was beautiful.
Yeah. We have this waterfall right here.
I have to do it for the gram, so I have to take an Instagram picture here.
Okay, we're starting our hike. You can hear the rushing water around us.
That's amazing because it's probably like freshly from the glacier.
Oh yeah, we should drink it. Yeah. We have an hour to get there. It's gonna take an hour to get there.
45 minutes to come back.
How much?
45.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
Okay.
Because this is uphill and then it'll be downhill.
Yeah. It's very cold.
Yeah, I got my, what are they called?
Hand warmers?
Hand warmers inside my gloves. I'm already out of breath and we're right at the beginning.
Yeah, me too. And you can see the glacier at the top. That's where, obviously we're not going all the way up.
Yes I am.
But we're going to like the viewing area for it.
Tell me that these rocks aren't the rocks from Frozen.
It looks like
they're the trolls.
Also, in Frozen, did they have like the rocks that are stacked? Because on the bus we saw rocks that were like stacked.
Like,
I don't know if that's from.
I don't know. Is that from the movie or is that like at Disney? Like we've seen them before. There's a glacier.
It's also crazy like how many people are here.
There were at least 3 buses full of people that came from our cruise ship.
Okay, and here's the view behind us. Just crazy.
Just a waterfall, no big deal.
Wow. Now look at these rocks over here.
That's insane.
And then all the rocks in the river there. This is crazy.
That's where a troll lives.
Yeah. Probably. Or a poisonous snake.
Okay, I had a dream about a snake last night.
It's getting hard now.
You hear 2 miles and you're like, yeah, no problem. It's really uphill.
It's very steep.
And my heart hurts.
Yeah, it's like my chest is on fire, my hands are freezing.
I have gloves if you want. I took my gloves off. Took my jacket off.
I think we're gonna be going all the way up there. You see that walkway? All the way at the top?
Oh my God.
I think we're gonna be walking up there.
Oh my God.
Oh wait.
Should we go that way?
Wait, if you look to the right of the waterfall, you can see people up there.
Yeah.
So that's what
I thought you were talking about.
All right, that's gonna be us.
I have to go through here first. Glover gang.
Okay, once you pass through this rock, you're in the Glover gang. Are you ready to be initiated?
Yeah. It's gonna be too short for you.
Oh shoot, this is too short. Oh God.
You're not in the Glover gang.
Wait, I can't make it. I wanted to become a member.
You can't be in the Glover gang.
This is a hard hike. I can't imagine
Pulpit Rock.
There's no way. The mist is spraying us. It feels good and also bad at the same time.
And I thought that walking up the stairs on the cruise ship was hard.
This is way more scenic than the Alaska hike.
Yeah, and I love the Alaska hike. So I love this, except there's a fire. There's a fire in my chest.
Yeah, and like we didn't know it's gonna be this scenic at all.
No, I really thought it was just getting to the glacier, but the rest of it's beautiful.
The only photos for the excursion was just the glacier, not this. This is amazing though.
Yeah, I feel like we could stop right here and still have had a successful and good hike.
Yeah, these mossy rocks are just
trolls.
Just like the frozen ones.
They're trolls in disguise.
Maybe Disney Cruise Line should do a troll or a frozen themed cruise. Okay, we've made our way into the Trolls Den, as we're calling it.
That's just something we're calling it. It's not like anybody else is calling it that.
But yeah, a bunch of trolls are about to pop up and start singing "He's a Fixer-Upper" or something like that.
He's a bit of a fixer-upper.
And then after that, we'll get healed of our frostbite. Because they can perform that spell.
Oh yeah.
It looks so cool though. The moss, oh my God. This is actually really cool. I don't know if the camera does this justice, but it looks really neat.
What's up with that one with like the red thing on it?
Oh.
Is that like the head troll?
That's where they performed one of their spells.
Oh.
Okay, we're in a
pothole.
And this was made during the Ice Age. It's crazy.
This is insane. Not like the potholes we've come to know in our roads.
There it is. We're getting a head-on view of it.
I feel closer to this glacier than the one we saw in Alaska.
Yeah, we're definitely closer.
Yeah.
I just translated this with Google Translate. It says weak and smooth river edges. So I think it's saying like the edges could be like weak. They could cave in maybe. So maybe stay away from the edge. This is insane.
I can't believe this.
We are so close to that glacier. Wow.
I just want to touch it.
I know, I want to lick it. And then up there, that's another glacier at the very...
No, it's not another one. It's the same one.
Oh yeah, it's the same one. They said that the glacier we're going to is the biggest arm of the biggest, and that's part of the biggest glacier in Europe. So where we're standing right now, this is where the glacier was in the year 1800. This is where the glacier was. And then if you look beyond the trees, that's where it ends right now.
So it's a receding glacier.
Yeah.
Brian really wants to see one that's, what's the opposite of receding? Coming at ya.
I don't know. Forget the name. This is crazy.
We made it, kind of.
No, we still have a ways to go.
There's a glacier. Have you seen that yet? There's a glacier.
This is a great view of it though. Oh my God. I think we made it.
This is actually insane because like you can literally walk to the edge of the river.
And we should.
The glacier, like this is glacier water.
It's like, this is like the silt they were talking about, I think.
Yeah, this is water that is like brand new. Like it just melted.
Wow, we could go all the way down there.
Wow.
This is insane. It's like that water is like that bluish green.
Almost like gray. Like it has that glacial silt in it.
Yeah, but like look, there's ice right there.
Someone must have dumped out their Diet Coke into the water.
Let's
like it's ice cubes, do you get it?
Can you like try to jump over there so you can touch it?
No. If maybe the water was a little less, I could jump from that rock to that rock.
Yeah.
But not right now. But it looks like somebody tried to do one of those stone things on it.
Yeah, I see that. There's another huge piece of ice down there. But this is amazing. This is the coolest excursion. I mean, I loved our excursion yesterday, but like
I think just this cruise is chock full of like really cool excursions.
So we've reached the end of the trail. This is it. We can't go any further or else an iceberg will fall on our head and kill us.
It's more of a rock. It's like beware of rock slides.
Could be rocks or it could be
glacier.
I hope it's a glacier piece of ice.
Yeah.
So yeah, either a rock, a glacier, or a sticker will hit you.
We should have brought like a Views and Cues sticker.
This is like some sort of like, look at, they've placed the rocks around here, and by they I mean the trolls.
Right, and then they did this.
They did this. We saw a lot of those on our drive over.
Yeah, there's even another one over there that somebody was attempting. The trolls were attempting.
Yeah, so I think it's
a thing.
I think it's a haunted summoning circle made by the trolls, I guess. I don't know.
Sounds right.
So it took us an hour to get here, maybe a little over an hour. How long did it take us?
So it took us an hour to get here, but then we spent a good like 15 minutes while we were here just like looking around. So the time is now 11 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
We got here at 9:45. So now we have to go back.
We don't have much time.
No, there's not a lot of time. It's kind of a strenuous hike, but it's beautiful once you get here and it's so worth it.
Yeah. I can't believe how cool this ended up being. Like, we really didn't know what we were getting into.
No, Brian didn't know. I knew.
Did you know it was going to be like this, though?
No, I thought it was going to be more like our Alaska thing.
So that's a fun surprise.
It was amazing.
I'm glad we did this one instead of the other one, because the other one was canceled.
The other one was canceled. This was the one to do.
This one's Briksdal Glacier. What was the other one?
I feel like it started with a K.
Yeah, like Kaleidoscope
Glacier.
After we left the glacial lake, we learned that the past couple hundred years, this glacier has been both receding and advancing. This lake was exposed in 1951 from the receding of the glacier. Then it started to grow again and advance, and this lake was then covered again completely 50 years later. Since then, the glacier has been receding, and now we have the lake to view once more.
This is really cool.
Okay, so we walked back way quicker than the way up.
Yeah, so right now it's 11:43 and we have to be back on the bus at noon. And I'm really thankful because look at all these snackies that we get.
Yeah, so we headed into the cafeteria and they had a section for us called
Anthem of the Seas.
It's at Anthem of the Seas. And we got this cake and it's included. Isn't that really cool?
Look at all these things.
I got cookies and cream and lemon. You got a bunch of other ones.
I don't even know. This is like apple. And then this one is like a strawberry shortcake situation. Amazing.
This is a reward for doing the hike.
And we needed a reward.
Yeah.
The reward wasn't the view. The reward was the cake.
Yep. We were just sitting in there and we came outside here.
Part of all the cakes and things, there was like tea and coffee and different types of beverages that were included.
Yeah.
But we found cooler beverages that weren't included, but this is another apple juice thing.
Apparently you can't go to Norway without getting the local apple juice.
And then this one is like carbonated apple stuff.
So this is Olden. That's where we are. We are in Olden.
This is amazing.
So that's really cool.
I love this. I almost feel like once we're done drinking this, we need to keep this bottle forever.
Yeah. But that's really cool that there's like local apple juice everywhere. Like,
how do we know that this is apple juice? How do we know that this is carbonated apple juice? Do we read Norwegian?
One by looking at the photo.
Yes, but we also use Google Translate, and that says like with carbonation, and that's how we know. We haven't opened it.
Like we translated this and everything. Okay, so let's try it. We have to try this really quick because we have to go.
Okay, you open this one. I open this one. This smells very green apple. It's like flavored water, but it's like sparkling water.
I just tried that one, the fresh one. It was good. Very similar to the one we had yesterday.
Yeah, it is. Almost like a redder apple.
Oh, I think this is like flavored carbonated water, maybe.
That's what I said.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Well, I don't listen.
Well, once you rewind, you'll hear.
We got back on the bus, and it is very scenic. The fog cleared, so it's like the views are insane. And we learned that the grass on the roofs is for insulation, the driver said. So to keep it cold, the house is cold during summer and warm during winter. And we actually just took a stop on the bus. The bus pulled over, and they told us that we could come look at these rocks here.
Which we saw this morning and we kept talking about.
And so he told us that this was, these are like a good luck charm.
Amazing.
So he said we could come and take some photos. So this is really cool. There's a ton of them over here. And he said people like to, you know, take photos of them and post them on Instagram and say they were in Norway. So that's what we're going to do too.
Take my picture.
Okay, so Carrie's trying to make one. I wonder how many of these are actually made by tourists. Probably all of them, maybe. I don't know.
They're kind of hard.
But you know what's really nice is everyone's trying to make them and no one's destroying them, you know?
I thought about it. Give them a nice kick.
Oh my god. But look how cool this one is. This one's really cool. Also, this pyramid one up here is really neat.
Here's my creation.
It's not bad.
I feel like I should top it off with like a really tiny one.
Yeah.
I thought I was about to tumble over.
You know, this reminds me of like Moana.
Is that what it was?
It's like you lift the island up. Look how many people are here now, by the way.
Wow.
It's crazy. All the buses are pulling over right over there.
Insane.
Weather is amazing, by the way.
We are just lucking out.
We're
there's snow-capped mountains and it's like sunny and warm.
It's amazing. You literally couldn't ask for better weather.
I could not, I would not.
And you should not.
Incredible. Yeah.
Okay, the bus dropped us off right back at the ship. There's a restaurant here, but we're gonna go to the downtown Olden area, see if we can find some food there.
I don't think downtown is really a good way to describe it.
That's what it said in the cruise compass.
All right.
It's not downtown, it's like the main...
There's like a couple shops.
The town center.
Okay.
Downtown.
Village center.
Village center. Okay. We're walking over to the town center. There's a house with grass on the roof.
We love to see it.
We love it.
And this grass, so fluffy.
It is.
So amazing.
The best grass.
Can we take some of this grass home with us to Florida?
Yes.
Okay. Those tomatoes or radishes?
I don't know, but there's like stairs or steps. Whatever.
We heard somebody else saying that that's to like help knock the snow off of it.
Yeah, someone was saying that's how they get up there to knock the snow off. I don't know if that's true, but I like it.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah, we found this little cafe called, what is it called?
Iris?
Iris Cafe. We're gonna see if they have some waffles here.
Is that a waffle?
There's a glare, but there's waffles. Okay. Well, here's a menu.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, can you read that to me?
Yeah.
Oh, nachos.
Our bus driver said people love eating pizza here.
Yeah, and he's from Italy, and he was like, I haven't tried it yet, I'm scared.
Yeah.
It smells really good in here.
Yeah. Dreams come true.
We finally got it.
This looks so good.
There's ice cream on top.
Okay, I want to dig in.
This is good. It's like thick and like sugary and really good, and you should try it.
The waffle was really good, like super, super good.
Amazing.
But we decided to get some dessert. And so they have hamburgers here. So
what a great dessert.
So we got a hamburger. We're hungry.
We are.
This place is like a little like convenience store, but they have Starbucks. But it's Starbucks actually. Behind the convenience store is like, I don't know, this like, what would you call this?
It's kind of a park, but not really.
It's not really a park, it's like gravel.
Yeah.
But like, it looks really cool though.
The fog has really cleared up for us now.
Yeah.
You can finally see the other side of Olden.
Yep. But there was a little sign that says there's a cruise park this way, so we're gonna keep heading forward here, see if we can find the cruise park, which is, I think, just like a
It's just
lookout.
a parking lot
Like
for the cruise.
No, I think it's like a lookout point for this ship.
All right.
The houses on the hillside are really cool.
I think I want that yellow one right on the water. What do you think?
No.
Oh my God, you can hear like
Oh my God, yeah.
some sort of animal like.
No, it's moose. It's cows up there.
You think it's cows?
Yeah, I see them and I can hear them.
It almost sounds like a baa of a sheep.
Oh, could be. I see.
That's what I'm saying, like it sounds like an animal.
Okay, I do see sheep and cows, I think. So we're in Olden here. And did you know that when people say back in the olden days, they're referring to this?
Yeah.
No.
This is...
I'm just kidding. Isn't that a funny joke I just thought of?
I really like that joke. More people should tell jokes. Hey, there's more stairs on this roof.
Yeah, a lot of these houses have steps on them.
That's cool.
Okay, we made it to Cruise Park. This is really cool.
I can't get over the grass. Like,
I know, it's great.
Oh, I love Norway.
I don't know what to say. Like it's amazing.
The thing to say is, look at this. Look, it's pretty. Look, pretty. Look.
Like I can't get over it.
Look that way. I think that's really pretty. The water is like glistening from the sun.
It is.
And there's like a little bit of fog, but like you can still see it. So it's just like the sun is hitting it. Mwah. So when are we going to move to Norway? Here's what I thought because when the sign said cruise park, there's all this parking stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought cruise park.
Carrie thought because we were at the cruise park, which I think that is the cruise park.
I think now I think that you're right, but you have to understand that this is why I thought what I thought.
But maybe this is the cruise park because she thought it was a parking lot and I thought it was like a park with like, you know, grass and benches and stuff. I don't know, but before we get back on board, we have to find a troll at a gift shop. The goal now, I think, is to try to find like different types of trolls. Like right now we have like a figurine and we have like a plush toy. I'm not entirely sure how else you can make a troll, but I kind of want to find out if there. I don't like that we're setting this goal and we don't even know if we're going to be able to find that. Okay, well then you can erase it if we can't find it. The ship leaves in 2 hours. I would love to walk around more, but it's just like we've been getting up so early and we've been like going and we've been doing like really active stuff, which normally it's like, let's go sit on a beach. And like I will say, like driving the Twizy 80 kilometers per hour next to giant buses on a road that's way too thin on a cliff was mentally exhausting. Yeah. But we have an excursion in Bergen tomorrow at 7 a.m. So that's when the excursion starts. So it's like we need to rest. We need to rest a little bit. Take a bath. A bee just tried to kill me. I thought you were like doing like a shampoo. Take a bath. No, I just want to like relax. Like my muscles hurt from our hike this morning. Yeah. So we're gonna find a troll, not a real one, a souvenir, and then we're gonna relax. Then we're gonna head back on board. A lot of our fellow Anthem of the Seas passengers are walking around here. But yeah, everyone's making their way back to the ship, it looks like. Great weather to walk around here. Yeah. I really can't even imagine if it was raining. Like, I don't even know what we would do. The way that it was this morning with the fog, I feel like we couldn't have appreciated the beauty because like you can't see it. We wouldn't have known how beautiful Norway was if it was like that. That's true. And we have this little backpack that I have on right now. And we've been calling this our excursion bag. And like when we were packing to come onto the trip, we had put like umbrellas, raincoats. We have like extra shoes in case our shoes got wet from the rain. And luckily I was able to take out all the raincoats and umbrellas out of this bag. And so that's really cool. This place is so crazy. Like everyone needs to go on a cruise to Norway. You have to go on a cruise to Norway. Okay, before I forget, it's September 1st today. So if anyone's wondering how we got so lucky with the weather, I don't know, but today's September 1st, 2022. I would think that the best time to come is July, I would say. Actually, I don't know when. Right now. I don't know when the best time to come is, but apparently it's in the past and it was September 1st. We're gonna check out this spot, Fjord Souvenir, right next to the ship. So probably the most touristy place we could find. What's this? I feel like it's kind of ugly. It's very ugly. We can do better. Yeah. This is perfect. Do you want this one or? I like him a lot.
I really gravitated. Or
And it's a magnet, right? Is it?
Yeah, it's a fridge magnet. This guy, he only has one tooth, so that's cool.
It's like chip.
Is he a magnet? Oh, I feel like under there it says magnet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at this though. These are cool. Bergen and Stavanger magnets.
Wow, should we get those?
Yeah, let's get it. It's actually really cool.
That's Bergen.
Well, this is what we're getting. The troll magnet, and then that's a bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, so... And we'll put this on our door when we get back.
Yeah. I'm very distracted. There's so much stuff here.
We're going to get back on board now. But we can't get back on board without one thing.
Hot chocolate. Chocolate that is hot.
Hello.
Hot chocolate for you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, this is amazing. I've done this at every port so far.
As you should.
Okay, for dinner tonight, we came up to the Windjammer. We're sitting in an outside area way in the back, and we're pulling away from Olden right now. So we're gonna eat and watch us sail away. The Windjammer opens in like 5 minutes.
So technically it's not dinner time yet.
I know, but we're gonna just do the question now.
Brian's cheating.
While we wait for dinner, it's fine.
He's cheating.
Okay, this question is from Chris Amato, and they say, it seems like a majority of the time you choose specialty dining and not the main dining room. Is that on purpose? Do you find the food in the specialty restaurants truly better? I feel like this is a good question today because we're not eating in the main dining room tonight. So
No, we are not. And I feel like today it's probably more obvious of a reason why. Because look at the views. But I think the majority of the time there's a couple of reasons. Number one, Brian and I like to eat fast. And I feel like a lot of times in the main dining room, it's like the service is a little slow, and I think some people enjoy that. And those people that enjoy that should eat there by all means. But I think we like to eat at our own pace, and that's why a lot of times you'll see us at Windjammer, or you'll see us at Sorrento's, or whatever it is. As far as specialty dining, yes, I do find it better and do find it worth it. I also feel like the wait staff there is able to like keep up with a pace that's like faster in terms of dining. So like we're able to eat that food quickly and it's more yummy. What do you think about that answer?
yeah, I agree. You really get your own table at a specialty place.
Oh, that's a really good point. The main dining room is kind of like really cramped. Like for instance, when we ate chops on day one,
It was essentially like we were sharing a table.
we were basically right next, like these are two tables put together. Imagine like 5 inches of space between them, and that's like what you get in terms of the main dining room
Yeah.
in 2-seater tables. And I could have gotten 2 plates. There were so many things. I didn't even like look at some of the places because I was like, my plate's already full, I can't go anymore.
Yeah, it's Chinese night at the Windjammer. Rice, noodles.
This is a pork taco. This is kung pao chicken and sweet and sour pork. I don't even know what the noodles are. I just got noodles because they're noodles.
Wow.
Amazing.
And while you were getting your food, we like fully turned around here.
I think they were just blasting the music because it was like, time to get your food at the Windjammer.
Yeah, they like blasted some music right when the Windjammer started serving, which is crazy.
Yeah. Make sure to washy. Now Brian has gotten his food.
So I got my food. The line for the Chinese food was crazy.
Really?
Like, people were swarming it.
Wow. There was a little bit of a line when I went, but it doesn't sound like what you had.
Anyway, it looks amazing.
It really
It's
does,
like
my God.
kung pao chicken, sweet and sour pork, this like pork taco, and like spring rolls.
Oh, I didn't see the spring rolls.
My mouth is watering. Yeah,
You're salivating.
yeah. So we just passed under power lines. We've been passing under these power lines every so often, and it looks like, I don't know if you can even see it in the camera, but like they swoop around. But it looks like the ship would be too tall.
Yeah, I'm really impressed that we can get under them.
But yeah, it's still doing it, no problem, but it's just like an illusion. It looks like we're too tall for it.
Yeah.
You got dessert.
I did, and I also got my boyfriend some more spring rolls.
How nice of you.
Yeah.
What's that one? I don't care about all those other ones, I just care about...
Blueberry streusel
Oh,
pie.
I was hoping it was chocolate, not blueberry.
Sorry.
Time to see if we have a Gus. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello, Mr. Elephant.
It's a Norwegian elephant.
Very rare. I love a good elephant.
Let me just put down my cupcake. That's almost about to topple over.
Oh.
Wait, just really quick. We've been using this soap that we brought from home. It's called Glacier Lagoon from Bath and Body Works.
And you know what? Today, we were at a Glacier Lagoon.
Yeah, so is the smell accurate? No, it's not.
No, it's not. But it's a smell that I can see pairing well with what we saw.
Yeah, we like to bring our own hand soap because you wash your hands so often on a cruise, and then like that.
It just doesn't do it.
That bar it's just not great.
No.
So that's what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're really tired. Let's see what it's like out there. Wow.
Still beautiful.
Yeah, we're gonna be in this fjord until I think a couple more hours, but it's late, but it's still very bright out because the sun sets later here.
It's really not that late though.
I know, but it's gonna be bright until like 10. I feel like.
So we got to make sure these are nice and like shut, so we can get our shut eye.
Yeah, so we're leaving Olden and the fjord there, and we're gonna head down to Bergen tomorrow morning. We're gonna be in Bergen at 7 a.m. and then we are gonna try to see us cross the bridge, which is even earlier. That's because that's before we arrive. So hopefully we can wake up extra early so we can see us go under the bridge. But yeah, we'll see you there.
See you bright and early.
That's funny. Well, we heard some yelling and
We had to jump out of bed to the YMCA with
these people are dressed in Norwegian flags and doing the YMCA. I don't know if they're locals or tourists, but it's funny. Okay, back to bed.
Yeah, look how dark it is in here. Literally, like, that messes up my circadian rhythm.
Yeah.
Coming up in our next video, we dock in Bergen, where we explore the city on our own and look for the twin of the famous Epcot troll.